Cheers from the Royals.
A place to unwind and have some fun. The Dude Network, where it all begun. Entertainment and laughter in the air. Come join us, we'll take you there. A world of cooking and barbecue delight, where sports and laughs collide at night. The Dude Network, where we all belong. The live shows, deep dives and game strong. Tony, Johnny, Damon, and Chip in sight. Come on over to our place every night. Food galore for all to share. A community of dudes and dudettes that care. Sports betting and competitive play. This is where you'd want to stay. A mix of comedy and heartfelt scenes. At the Dude Network, fulfilling dreams. The Dude Network, where we all belong. The live shows, deep dives and games strong. Tony, Josie, Damon, and Chip in sight. Come on over to our place every night. Share a community of dudes and dudettes that care. Sports betting and competitive play. This is where you'd want to stay. A mix of comedy and heartfelt scenes. At the Dude Network, fulfilling dreams. The Dude Network, where we all belong. The live shows, deep dives and games strong. Tony, Josie, Damon, and Chip in sight. Come on over to our place every night. Come on over to our place every night. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Dude Network, where we all belong. Live shows, deep dives and games strong. Tony, Josie, Damon, and Chip in sight. Come on over to our place every night. Welcome to the Dude Network, where we chill and unwind. Food, sports, entertainment, the best of its kind. Grab your buddies, have a seat, let's have a good time. 4 nights a week, we'll make sure you feel just fine. Join us as we dive into the coolest trends. Dude Network, where the fun never ends. Dude Network, where the fun never ends. Hanging out with the dudes and dudettes. Talking about the things we love, no regrets. Tune in, relax, and let the good vibe flow. The Dude Network, the place to go.
What's up? Oh my God. All the feels right off the rip. So future notice, well, let's just say that's the new part of it. You'll have to tune in other shows to see how all that works. Awesome job. I had no idea that was happening tonight. That was awesome. Right off the rip. All the feels. And you know what else is the feels? It might have been snowing, but after the Browns win last night, it's a little tropical over here in Northeast Ohio. And so we're drinking the garage beer limes because we're fueled by garage beer, but we're more than just the standard old, the light beers, which are fantastic. I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Got to think warm. Got to manifest warm thoughts. We're getting into winter. The last couple of days for us Northerners, it's a reminder of what's about to happen. So let's enjoy tonight. Let's crack open a beer and let's get to it. Boy, am I excited for tonight. Absolutely excited for this one. Let's get into it. I can't do this by myself. I'm not a monologue guy. Got to have my crew. Got to have my boys. Got to have my dudes. So first, out of the California that's been born again, right out of Turducken, California. They searched them and slurping, tower climbing, pepper year-round growing, artichoke grilling, poncho wearing, swimming in the pool in the summertime to keep himself cool, having Johnsy.
What is up, everybody?
And straight out of the 843, the curator of the 24-karat Carolina Gold, the curator of the downtown funky brown sauce, the three-time, one-time people's champion of the chili, because he put beans in that shit. You know he did. You know the people loved it. The peoples have voted, and they voted him in all those times. Hey, man, that masters the smoke a fried wing. A man that can cook a burger on a gas grill for 8 hours and keep it moist. A man that is just probably one of the coolest dudes ever, but also a member of the CIA. Damon Kai.
Get you some of that if you don't know.
Allegedly.
Everything's allegedly around
here. A known jaywalker.
If you dig deep enough, you will find, but let's not dig.
Throw in known jaywalker. Oh, fail. So,
so we're back on the whole two-part jaywalking deal, huh?
Yep. Hey, got him. It can get you. Just watch out there. Think we were supposed to be quiet? Never. We want noise and a lot of it. So you saw a lot of clips there from Kansas City. Tonight's show is going to be tied into the recent Kansas City trip we all got to take, and we're going to here in about 5 minutes. We're going to have our guest on here. But guys, this is a real special one for us because this is something we never expected to happen. We literally just wanted to have dinner and mind our business, right. So, we went out for dinner one night after Kansas City Speedway. We played the game of roll the dice. Damon was the picker, and he sold us immediately with Thai barbecue. Do you guys remember the moment when we made the best choice of our lives in Kansas City when it came to eating food?
I do, because we went back and forth on Google, Yelp, everything, and we're like, let's just go here. Let's cleanse our palates with something good, something different. We've eaten enough KCS barbecue this weekend. Let's try some. And we all love Thai food, and it was just like, yeah. This sounds like a winner. Did we even, I don't even know how to word it because we expected good and received one of the best food items I have ever put in my mouth, period.
Which one?
Well, it first started with my appetizer, which was then quickly replaced by Tony's appetizer.
Right.
And then when I tried your appetizer, I was like, well, if there's anything better than this,
here's the funny thing about it. And we'll get into what that appetizer was in just a little while.
Right.
But the thing about it is that when people seen the actual appetizer that I had, they was like, what the heck is that? There's no way that's good. There's no way, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe you need to try it.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you know what's funny, Damon? It turns out a lot of people have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, man. So if everybody wants to know what we're talking about, let's show them the video that led us to this moment.
Right.
And then we'll give a little background of how this went down.
Barbecue experience in Kansas City, and it was from Buck Tui BBQ, a Thai barbecue fusion barbecue. I want to show you how it went down. Let's go.
First thing.
We did get some appetizers. We went with the brisket rangoon, the tiger cry beef, and also the sausage dumplings. Here are my dumplings.
Yeah, I'm
brisket rangoon and the tiger cry beef. You only got to eat that. This is by far the best food experience we've had out here. That's so good. You hear John's either. The dumplings, unreal. The brisket, rangoon, forget about it. Tiger beef. That chimichurri, I don't know what that, yeah. Wow. Comes the brisket fried rice.
Fried rice.
Oh my.
Fried rice. Enjoy, gentlemen.
What's that?
No, this is the X-Men.
Dude, Rich. Yeah?
Tony messed up.
Shaved brisket.
Go figure.
Damn it, I'm in love.
I can't over this. Every ingredient has a purpose, a lot of flavors. I'm gonna get off here and finish this. We'll see you next time.
There it was. There it was.
Like,
There it was.
like just goodness in your mouth. I mean, lack of better terms. I mean, there's probably other ways to explain
Dude,
this.
I totally forgot also about until I saw the platter that sausage was so good.
We got questions.
I know you guys do, but yeah, man, what the frick?
No, I mean it's good questions though,
Yeah, oh yeah, like how? How did you do this?
and it's probably questions that has to be answered off the air.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Or is it so good that they're like, here it is?
Try
I'll throw
it.
me-
I dare
Beat
you.
me at it.
Yeah, you might have a heater, but my heater's 109 miles an hour. They call me Nolan Ryan.
Ooh. Who did they call Nolan Ryan to? Who are you
Called
talking
him.
about?
Called him the hardest throwing man in the history of baseball.
No, I'm saying, but you comparing somebody to Nolan Ryan. Who are you comparing to Nolan Ryan?
I'm saying Buck Tui, like, we are Nolan Ryan. They're like, we'll show you how Nolan Ryan throws a fastball, but good luck throwing a fastball as hard as Nolan Ryan.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Nope.
Yeah, I was right with you.
No, I was just trying to just coast you right on in.
Yeah, it was a layup, boss.
Missed it. Boy,
There you go, boss.
we got to sharpen up. I got to sharpen up. That's uncharacteristic.
Let me guess. You were fouled?
Yeah,
That was a fucking
blocker charge.
Charge, homies. I'm sorry. I was a blocking foul. But hey, you know, Damon, like you said, you know, the Nolan Ryans of Kansas City barbecue. The ones that throw 109 mile an hour heaters, but those heaters are in the form of brisket rangoons and sausage dumplings and pineapple chicken fried rice and brisket fried rice and the Z-Man. Home, we should get the curators of the downtown Kansas City mean green sauce that they call the Fire Tiger sauce.
Tiger cry.
Tiger cry.
Fire Tiger's that bomb. I remember that video. Wrong video. Anyway.
Not Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee.
Mean green tiger cry sauce. I don't know. It was so heavenly it took me out of this world, and I'm still stupid from it. Crying tiger. There it is. All right. The men, the myth, the dudes themselves, the pitmasters, the cultivators, the masterminds of Buck Tui BBQ. Craig, Travis, and Tedi Liberda.
Whoa! What is
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. How we doing?
It's going.
How we doing?
Doing fantastic.
Speaking of shaved brisket, man, it look good too, man. Huh?
Oh, dude, that brisket fried rice was fire. Straight fire.
Right?
Yeah, it's the Rangoons, bro. That is one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life.
Yeah. Now we got the East Coast. See what we did.
The thing about it, them is they're so simply easy to use your stuff that's left over, but it's so simply delicious at the same time.
Yeah.
When you were talking about the Tiger Cry sauce, someone said they agree. So
yeah.
Hey, you know what Tiger Cry is, and Ty, you know what that name come from? When you throw the meat on the grill, supposed to the meat, the crying, the tears from the tiger crying down on the grill. That's where you get that smoke. That's where that name comes from. Okay, the old tiger. Okay, that's where the sauce come from.
that's legit.
So, yeah, everything has a reason, like you said. Every flavor has a reason. It's layered in there. There's a lot of detail into what we do, you know?
Scratch the fresh ingredients. You can tell, man, there's nothing canned, nothing that came out of bulk, man. Like, you can tell everything was hand sliced. Yeah, it was perfect, man.
Yeah. We can't afford none processed food, man. We do everything from scratch, right? You already know.
Yeah. Okay, KC, hey, barbecue in KC, that's a tough scene to conquer, man. It's not like, you're going up against tradition.
Yeah.
So
you're at the wall. I grew up here, all right? I was always intimidated to do that, and I grew up in the restaurant, and I was always intimidated to be judged by those judges and all that because I'm a chef. I do things different, and I'm a backyard barbecue guy with this dude. And we just do what we do. We put on a plate. We don't care what people think, and we just do what we do. Stay in our lane, and we push the boundaries.
I'll tell you what.
Keep moving forward with
Keep
ingredients.
pushing.
Yeah, please keep pushing.
Yeah. We just come up with crazy shit. Like, I want to try. Let's try this. It might work. Let's throw it together, and it works.
Speaking of that, with as much detail as you're willing to give to the millions and millions of people watching, what is that sausage, man? That sausage is so good.
Dude, have you guys ever been to Thailand?
No.
Anybody?
No.
Okay, the sauce over there is amazing. Okay. It's all those herbs, Thai chili, lemongrass, ginger, kaffir lime. Okay, we hand chop those herbs, a lot of dill, right? And then we 50-50 with shoulder and pork belly ground in there, and then we throw a little fat back in there.
There was something in there. There was one thing that was in there that we was actually trying to figure out.
Yeah,
and it was something that's kind of stood out, but we just couldn't put our fingers on it. But hands down, the sausage was great, but there was something distinct about it, and we just couldn't put it.
It's that umami. It's that sixth layer. We use like an anchovy paste.
It's got to be. You just explained it. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. So there's an anchovy paste.
Don't sleep on the anchovies, people.
Yeah. That's that next level of flavor, the binder. It almost ferments it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's that. You're like, what is that? You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah.
See, he said beat our heater. That's what he's saying. I love it.
Hey, he laid it out. Come get some.
Lay it out there. Heard it here on the Dude Network. This is what's up. This is why we do this.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
So I guess going with getting into the barbecue scene in Kansas City, what was the initial response of opening up a Thai infused barbecue? Were people curious? Because I think with the age of social media, people are more open-minded to what they are because they see a lot of different dishes from different parts of the world. Yeah. And not just the traditional Oklahoma Joe's, Kansas City Joe's, whatever they identify as these days. I'm sorry.
I took fire. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean? So how was it breaking in out there with something different in the barbecue scene?
I mean, I've been in the restaurant business a long time. We have other restaurants. We've gotten accolades. My wife was nominated James Beard over there. So,
those questions.
Yeah. So we on that platform, I knew I was confident to be able to launch in the barbecue scene. You know what I mean? With some, respect, I guess. Because we push an envelope, we prove we can cook. And everybody here is a barbecue guy, no matter how good you are. You're never perfect. We learn every day. We fuck up a lot of meat too, still, believe me. All right. I cooked a lot of bad briskets before. From
the garage to
here,
man.
But see, the bad briskets is the ones that turned your world famous brisket ragoons in.
Yeah, honestly, this Buck Tui BBQ was built in charity. And during the pandemic, I was getting ready to shut down one of my restaurants again because we were shutting down. I had all this meat. My wife's like, let's just start feeding the people. There's homeless dying down there in the cold. I was like, barbecue was my comfort zone. We started barbecuing and feeding hundreds of people all the time. It wasn't that great a brisket, but we learned. Yeah. And then we had an idea bing, let's do this. So we just did it, and we found a spot. We popped up in the market first on a trailer, on a little rotisserie trailer we bought at Overland Park Farmers Market. We opened up, and there was a line. I was like, we're on to something here, bro.
Real OGs in the game.
Location. Yeah.
Hey, that's the thing, man. It's like you the old saying goes from that song, we ain't gonna know no names, but you started from the bottom and now you're here.
Yeah, we started from the bottom.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
That's
man.
30 years ago. Up and down, many mountains. At each bottom mountain is another mountain to climb. You already know.
So
Creek to cross.
you did mention you have other restaurants. So we had someone who knows you, Stretch from your city, on last week, and he said actually your full Thai restaurant is one of his top 2 favorite restaurants ever, anywhere, hands down.
Yeah, that's Waldo Thai, man. That's the
Waldo
foundation.
Thai, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we opened that in 2018. You know, that's I would say one of the best Thai restaurants in the city. My wife was nominated James Beard a couple years ago, and we just been rolling since that.
I know what that's on the bucket list.
That is on the list next
You
year.
get back here, we'll take you there.
Man, like I ain't trying to melt my face off. I ain't seasoned like that, but you know, like
I'm here for it. I'm here for the good stuff.
Scale,
man.
I'll go to like on the Thai scale to 10. I'll go like a 3.5 because on a normal scale that's like a 10. You know, so yeah. If I can get mine,
you
like
can hit me with the 5.
I'm all in.
Work your way up, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll have to work my way up.
I'm working on it. I've been trying to push myself a little bit.
You gotta balance it. You know, you can't have too much of like one hot sauce. It's all about the capsaicin, you know. We eat like fresh Thai chilies with some crunchiness, with some sweetness on the side. We always a lot of different, varieties of food. You can't just eat straight heat. You gotta balance it.
Not anymore.
With some Singha, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
Ooh, what is that?
Thai?
Thai beer.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Man,
mean?
I've never had that.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, man, it's fire with our food. It's good with spicy food. Balances it out. You can next time you go to a Thai restaurant, ask for Singha. If they don't have Singha, it ain't a real Thai restaurant, all right?
That is now my rating system. That is now my system.
You heard?
When I walk in, do you have Singha? Nope. All right. Sorry.
Peace out. Yeah. It ain't Buck approved, right?
Like, no, we don't. Okay, I was just wondering. Have a good day.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have fried chilies, no basil in the house, no fresh ingredients. Forget about it.
Right.
Basil.
You gotta have that basil.
Basil. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm bringing Thai basil seeds out with me, buddy. I have Thai basil.
I've grown sweet basil and regular basil, but I don't think I've grown in red.
Sweet Thai basil, man, with the purple flowers on is the best.
The purple flowers. Yep.
Yeah, the lemon basil we use.
Yeah, I have a bunch of seeds.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man. And then talking about our brisket, it's totally different than a typical brisket. Kansas City, we all cook. A lot of us cook rotisserie pits here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got all hickories here. A lot of people have Southern pride. I have a Southern pride too, but we cook on old hickories. All night, no wrap. We go low and slow. We don't mess with it.
No wrap. Yes.
14 hours on the machine. We rested on the machine 5 hours rotating.
If you're looking, you ain't cooking.
You ain't cooking. We don't even mess with
it. You ain't cooking.
We ain't got time to look. We just pray. Right. Shit, we throw it in there.
Living on a prayer, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's autopilot now, bro. It's just like, you know what I mean? We go by touch. We used to have all this fancy shit, all these meters and all that. You don't need it no more.
Yep. Nope. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nope. Now you don't need to trust the process. It's just the process. Yeah.
It's good to know, but now when you know what it looks like and what the temp is, like we cooked to 196.
196 on the dot.
Like clockwork, timing, right? The touch, depending on the temperature outside, but
right.
You got to dial it in after 3 years.
I would imagine so.
That's right.
Right. Yeah.
Our brisket, if you notice, it's almost like pastrami, right? And a little different taste because we brine our briskets.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We brine our briskets for like 48 hours.
42, 46.
Yeah. And typically, how Buck Tui BBQ, I would always marinate my meats Thai style, fish sauce, garlic, chilies, oyster sauce, stuff like that, and I'd grill it. So that's how I intended Buck Tui BBQ to be, but we cannot marinate 2,000 pounds of meat a week. We gotta, We put it in 55-gallon buckets in a brine. We dry it, and then we put our rub on it.
Heavenly rub.
There you go.
So that's
okay.
So I say the brisket is our foundation at Buck Tui. It was different. We can Thai style, but cook Kansas City style. Rotisserie pits.
I enjoyed the shit out
Low
of
and
it.
slow.
Yeah. Low and slow, but oak and hickory, man.
Oak and hickory. Yeah. Is that what everybody uses? Is that Kansas City in general?
Hickory, yeah, it's from the Ozarks.
Oh,
And white oak down there too. Hickory's got that nice smell, and the oak kind of holds its embers real hot and long.
Yeah. Oak's
oak
hot as
burns
hell.
good.
Yeah. Over here in Ohio, we got actually it's really nice over here because we got like red oak, white oak. You got your cherry, you got your apple, you got your pear, you can still get hickory, you get walnut. You can burn walnut. Yeah.
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 We burn a lot of wood. They just bring it to us.
Right.
We burn a lot of wood. We kill a lot of cows and pigs, man, for sure.
That's all right. You're in the right part of the country for that.
I know, man.
Sucks to hear.
We got one vegetarian item, though.
Yes, we do.
We sell the hell out of fried cauliflower. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
You'd be surprised how many people.
I do like cauliflower.
No, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. No,
You know what I mean?
actually, I'll go ahead and say it. Like the deep fried cauliflower is one of my guilty pleasures at a bar, bro. Dip that shit in some
Yeah, we
ranch.
tempura batter. We got that.
Yeah. No, tempura batter. Yeah, that'd be good. Hell yeah. That was the problem, man. We could only order so much.
Yeah, but
It took me a while to decide.
Yeah.
It took me a while. So I'm like, damn it, what do I order?
Okay, so the two things it sounds like we missed, boys, from reading all the comments, because I respond to everybody unless you're being a dick, then I just let you go. But is the pineapple chicken fried rice and then the wings. Everyone said we really messed up by not getting the wings.
Yeah, the wings are fried.
Well, I'm seeing that now.
We fry them the same way, Thai style, and then flash fry them cold, so they're crispy, juicy.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's pretty badass time saver that you can pull off the full wing with the tip on there, man, because that is a bitch to do all that trimming. So good for you on that.
Yeah.
That's the killers right
Yeah. It's a dual cooking process, I guess,
Yeah.
You gotta fry them cold to get them crispy.
Well, here's the thing too: is a lot of people fuss at you, be like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy a wing, but you only give me a piece of the wing, not the whole wing."
Yeah, we're getting the whole wing.
Or no, you're getting the whole wing from your
Not parts.
Well, and also, here's the thing: like, they're also cheaper.
Yeah.
So, if I buy wings, I'm gonna buy them whole like that.
Dude, Wednesday we got BOGO wings, okay?
Yeah,
Actually,
buy one, get one.
It's actually hard for me to find them like already pre-trimmed to the flats and the drums.
Yeah.
I want the jumbos, man. It's like it's a good beginner, like learn how to barbecue and like work with trimming and like how to like cut meat. It's just practice on some jumbo wings. Get a good boning knife, and once you master a jumbo wing, you can take the next step. You can trim about anything after that, because once you learn how to like work those joints and everything, like wing just has everything you got to do. Cut
Wings
off
are my
the
favorite, bro. I ain't do anything with that wing.
yeah.
We stuff
wings
wings, man. We debone it and stuff it with sausage. That sausage you had, and then we tempura batter those.
Right.
Yeah. Delicious. Imagine that.
Crispy wing tips you eat.
Yeah, nice.
Man,
Those when you come back. All right.
Oh,
Man,
Yeah.
luckily I had
We know how to eat. Look at it.
man. I'd be really mad at you if I was hungry right now. I'd be really mad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm like, God, I wish I was over there.
You should be.
Yeah.
We're hungry too about this brisket. We might actually eat brisket today, man.
I can go grab.
I know.
Oh,
No, don't do that. No, please don't.
Hey, can I eat some brisket Rangoon in here?
Live on our show in front of all of our guests. That would be terrible.
not the
You guys didn't have the Penang pork belly either, did
no,
you?
Dude, we're only three dudes. We're only three dudes, man.
So you know what? We should have never ordered entrees. We should have just every appetizer that was on.
Honestly, man, we should have just went full tapas on that joint. This should went full tapas.
we said that when we walked out. We're like,
That's
we should
right.
have just hit all those
Even
appetizers.
said that. We did. Now I was hungry though, so I ate a good mess of that fried rice. I ate a good mess.
Some damage on that fried rice.
But back to what you were saying, I did have the pineapple fried rice, just not the chicken.
Yeah, I got back into the hotel, and about midnight, I was like, "Oh, I'm about to eat the rest of that fried rice too."
Did you?
I did. I at least ate all the brisket and then fished out all the brisket first. I was like, I can't let this go to waste. And I was
no
like,
point to put in the fridge. You're gonna forget about it. Just leave it the next day anyway. You know what I mean?
It's that hotel fridge, it's done, man.
Yeah.
It's gone forever. I mean, you might as well go and throw it in the damn trash and not be mean to the person cleaning your room. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Especially way out there in St. Joseph. Damn, that's like, that's way up there. That's damn near Nebraska.
All right, should we tell them where hey, let's tell them where we went to the first night and let's get their reaction.
No.
Go ahead.
I didn't go.
If you guys don't.
You must have went by yourself.
Yeah.
No, we got receipts. I don't
Are you
think
talking about the Sinclairs that was right there by the hotel?
Listen, yeah. First night there was a private joint, a small joint in St. Joseph. We was told it was good barbecue, so we're like, all right, we'll go there. We go over there, and they must have had like a catering thing where it shut down the restaurant for the night. You know, it must have been like a pretty big event where they shut down the shop. So we're like, well, hell, we got to go somewhere. And the place with the highest amount, we went on the review route. Like, who had highest Yelp reviews, whatever. And we ended up at Bandanas, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, Craig
was like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
And I could smell the smoke. I was like, all right, there's smoke, man. Like, all right, it smells like a pit. Then the lady smiled, and it was like meth. It was a methy situation, man. And it was
all that to save $40.
We film, and she's like, well, let me check with the manager. And then the manager comes up, and his teeth were the same. We're like, oh, no.
Worse, bud, worse.
But our server, though, she was A++. Yeah, we knew what she was dealing with. She knew what she was dealing with, and she was just rocking it, man. She took care of us, so that was cool. But yeah, the turkey was great. They had great smoked turkey.
The turkey was great.
Great, because you go to barbecue in Kansas City for the turkey breast, you know.
That's right.
So yeah, we just wanted to confess our sins. You know, it feels good. I think we can move on from it now.
But insane.
And holy water, dude, help us. Help.
Anything else to confess?
I am an ordained minister.
Yeah.
That was by far the worst thing that we did.
Yeah. Confession is we did end up eating at one of the best restaurants in that area, and that was Buck Tui.
Yeah, that's confession.
Fact, dude.
There's a lot come from guys.
Yeah.
Really, dude, that's the thing is it was so organic. Like we just rolled the dice.
Yeah.
Because when we first said Thai, I was like, ooh, what about just Thai food? But we wanted the barbecue, and we got obsessed with the Thai fusion idea of it, all this, and we're like, we got to, and yeah.
It's not a thing where you guys are. There's no fusion barbecue.
There is
Not like that.
Not here in the South, bro.
Yeah.
We had one of the best Thai chefs in the 2020 pandemic. You know,
now
it's a different place now, but
the last time I had anything, I had a Korean barbecue experience with Tina Cannon down at the Carolina Panthers Swift Gating thing. That night we went to a Korean barbecue joint, and it was fantastic. A lot of pork belly stuff there, but it was Korean. But no, not Thai barbecue. I'm sure there's some down in Columbus, Ohio, but it's like an hour and a half. But you know, we don't go down there. But I live in the sticks, man. We don't have a lot of creativity here.
Yeah, when I say like, it's not fusion. I hate that word fusion. Fusion is like implying that it's pretentious. It's like someone trying to cook Asian food that really don't know or has an experience. Like they're just using sweet chili sauce or soy sauce, calling it fusion. You know, I like to call it crossover barbecue. So
that's fair. That's fair.
American type barbecue crossing over into Asian crossing over. You know?
Yeah,
love it.
It is what it is, though. Like you got to use that word fusion, though, to kind of get people to understand what you're trying. You know,
I get it.
It's like a word association at this point. Yeah,
I walk the line every day. I do. I'm two cultures, so I live both worlds.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I talk about like Asian style too. You know, look, come here. We Asian. Come here. Walk over here. Show them some authenticity. Come behind me. Show what I'm talking about. Show the people. Look,
Show the people.
See? I talk Asian too. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh no! I see that.
Yeah, man.
So, where did the name Buck Tui come from? For those who don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, Buck Tui in Thai translates to fat boy. I don't know who they're talking about. I don't know how that happened, but that's how the name come by. Yeah. Yeah, don't trust a skinny chef or pitman either.
hell no.
Right.
Oh no, bro! I've seen some skinny barbecue guys out there growing. And I was like, nah, that ain't it. I was like,
That's that guy.
You know what I mean?
yeah, he ain't that guy. He ain't that guy.
That one. That ain't the
Don't
one.
trust the dude on trimming off all the fat that's not gonna eat the fat. You gotta make sure you know how to eat that fat that's burnt.
Yeah, like I like to stay
Oh,
like chunky. You know, I don't want to get skinny. So like sometimes like I'll let a few days go by without an hour exercise. You know, so I like to keep that. Got to keep my reputation strong.
Yeah.
I think
Grandkid.
I like to stay fit.
We stay thick,
You know what I'm saying?
healthy.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig, Bridget's shouting you out. By the way,
Yes,
she was
the
showing me that
grandkids are
love.
watching. I got 4 of them.
Oh,
Boys and a girl and a baby and a girl. I love you guys. They're my whole world, dog. I used to be a wild.
Yeah, I got 6 now. I think.
Woo!
6.
Yeah.
It's so much fun because then you just send them home.
Yeah, exactly. Craig's my man, dude. I love
Hey,
these
what's up,
guys.
Craig?
Buy all kind of candy, buy whatever, My
Yeah,
kids,
sugar them up, get them all
Are your
jacked,
kids-
and be like, all right, time to go home, go to bed.
and your kids like, what happened, Dad? You used to love me. I was like, not anymore. I got the band.
Yeah. It's like, no, I tolerated your ass. I love my grandbabies. Yeah.
That's right.
I was your dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
My job was to make your life miserable.
A little bit more too about me. My son plays arena football. There's a new league. He plays for the Ozark Lunkers. It's they got Kansas City Goats, Iowa Woo, Duluth Arbor Monsters. I just want to throw that out a little bit.
Is that
anything out, bro?
St. Joseph team?
No.
I heard Tim
they're
Brown started a team in St. Joseph.
This is a 6-on-6 league. It's brand new. Last year was the first of it. There's like 6 more teams joining this year. It's all online. There's AFL. Check it out online if you can.
There's a team called the Woodlanders. I wonder if that's related.
Hey, grandkids are barbecue too. Where's Kingston at? He a barbecue pitmaster too, man. Right?
He's kind of like
Grandkids.
an unspoken
We got
mascot.
we got little
pictures all over the place. And
Hell yeah.
we got grandchildren cooking
That's the way to
barbecue,
do
bro.
it, though, man. Keep them involved.
Somebody's got to keep the tradition going.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. So Craig,
later for the Saints game. So
So Craig here, what do you do up there at Buck Tui, man? Like I know you're like partner in crime. You know, you guys go way all the way back. You know, for Craig, talk a little bit about yourself here, man. What are you bringing?
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
I say you gotta keep it clean, all right? Usually I say things that are off the wall, but whatever needs done, I do.
Man behind the trigger.
Yeah. Anything needs done, what I do.
I'm the fireman. He's the man behind the trigger.
No, you're the Damon. You're our
My
Damon.
man.
All right.
My man. Hey, we boys now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you're FBI too. That's cool. Yeah, you got
Probably you're telling everybody secrets, man.
Johnsy, time out.
Yeah.
These two know each other, co-workers, and we ended up at Buck Tui on Damon's recommendation, but really, we're just going to go help out his ex-CIA homeboy, Craig.
He's already there with you,
Oh,
boss
my
man.
God. Man.
The whole story's out.
He always says layers and layers and layers.
And now he's saying like Andy Rooney used to say, now you know the rest of the story.
I'd already be dead, man. I'd already be dead. Shit.
Real quick, how many other restaurants do you own? Like, what else you guys got going on over there?
Yeah, we got Waldo Thai, which is in Waldo, Kansas City, Missouri, and then we got Mooney, which is a Thai Mex fusion joint. So Thai tacos, tom yum pozole, Thai Mex smash tacos, birria dumplings. That's in the River Market. When you guys come to Kansas City, I'll take you down there. It's a whole nother world. It's like
I need a minute.
Thai, this is Mexican Thai.
Oh, man.
That's a whole nother story, baby.
Bro, we messed up.
Yeah. So you got to get down there. That's a whole nother world.
There's too much. There's too much food. I need to make
pack your shit going to Kansas City.
Yeah.
Right.
We need to.
We'll do the same thing over there, buddy.
$50,000 a month at least, so we can just go these places and eat.
Yeah.
And then I'll become more Buck Tui.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Buck Tui.
Imagine Thai and Mexican. Imagine that. Huh?
I want it in my mouth immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Tom yum pozole, man.
Yeah.
We got carne asada cow soy.
You had me at
Carne
video
asada
dumplings. Like, what the?
With the cheese crust. With the cheese crust, you know? Yeah. Parmesan cheese crust. Look up Mooney.
Stop it.
You know what? I thought this would be a fun show, but I'm just getting madder and as the show goes on.
Yeah.
Like, this was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea.
Right? Wow. We got to get you guys back over here. Right?
You guys also got the restaurants. You also got something else going on as a concession, like kiosk area.
We're in Arrowhead Stadium.
Section 339.
Yeah, how does that happen?
Yeah, we bring the barbecue in. We serve for thousands of people, bro. It don't stop.
Man, like, what do you just like call up, like, you know, Pat Mahomes' wife and be like, "Yo, we want to sell barbecue." She's like, "Yeah, let me get in touch with catering." Like,
yeah,
I hope so.
Yeah, we're waiting for Taylor Swift and Travis to call us up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen her.
You would have Nolan Ryan there. Could you reach a Rangoon to the luxury suites?
For sure, man. We throw 195 fastballs. You already know. You said
it would be worth it.
All right.
For the dumplings and the Rangoons alone, it would be worth it.
Yep.
And whatever you do, buy more of the tiger sauce. Whatever they got, just buy more.
We're going to have a 5-gallon bucket for you.
I can't stand it, but I've ate 16 already today.
Yeah. I'm going to skip you a 5-gallon bucket, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Members mark something or the other.
Yeah.
So we do have a question from the crowd, and we're going to split it up like this.
It's a great one.
It's going to go to each of you. So whoever wants to go first.
All right.
What dish do you guys make that you can't get enough of?
Like, what dish you make? We can't get enough. Like, we can like ourselves liking it.
Yeah. Yes.
Menu.
I would say like the pho. You guys know a pho? This noodle soup.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we use the veal bones. We smoke them off. Then we make a pho stock, and then we use a shaved brisket in that broth with the rice noodles. We got chili crunch in it. That can never get old.
And chicken wings. My chicken wings. I don't know what it is. It don't matter. I could eat them every day.
Yeah.
We fucked up, guys. We fucked up.
Yeah. We ordered the wrong food.
The wings are fire, man. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's like this touch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's a fun though, for real.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
There's really not a bad thing on the menu.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
No, I believe that.
Well, I mean, we ordered as much as we could, and we can attest to that. You know, what is
recommended?
What's the highest selling appetizer at Buck Tui?
You already know.
That's the brisket.
Estrellas.
Yeah, stars.
Making it rain. Brisket Rangoons, bro. Every day, all day.
Has to be.
Thanks to you, we can't catch up. Right?
Well, speaking of making it rain,
you got my fat ass busting tables now, man. I ain't bust tables since I was 14. All right, I lost like 19 pounds this week. Thank you.
Oh man, that's not very Buck Tui.
Yeah,
that's
I'm in the kitchen. Young. Tui.
I'm
Tui.
I'm busting tables now.
That's the worst part. I knew I was butchering half those words, being the Caucasian from like Caucus, Ohio. I was like, I'm gonna fuck some shit up, and then sure enough, that'd be the one to get 200,000 views. I was like, God,
yeah, yeah.
But speaking of them Rangoons and tossing them around like this is they golden little nuggets. Here's this right here.
Okay.
Something here at Arrowhead with Buck Tui BBQ. It's called the Rangoon Toss, and what we do is we take these beautiful crab crab brisket ragoons, and we throw them into the stands. They are so good, and people love it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Where we go?
328.
We're going to 328.
We're gonna go make it rain, Rangoons. Here we go, bro.
Oh, we going up. Oh my God. You guys want some crab brisket ragoons from Buck Tui BBQ? Congratulations. Take some and pass them down. Anybody want some ragoon?
Yeah, I'm ready to start chucking stuff.
Somebody's getting annihilated.
I'm in for the drunkest person I could find, guaranteed.
I'm telling you right now.
Hey, so they're so good, he won't double. He would eat one and have his hand up to get another one.
Okay, trays and trays of it, man.
I'm telling you right now, knowing how much stuff ends up on the floor at a football stadium, if mine hit the floor, I'm still eating that.
Yeah.
10 second
picking it up.
rule.
3 seconds.
Oh, I don't care if I saw one walking on the way out, be like, oh shit.
Dude,
It's not stepped on, we're good.
if there was like a drunk ass neighbor next to me and they caught one, they'd be like, I'll split it with you. And they took a bite, I'd be like, yep. Like,
Yep. Right. Straight up.
It's like terribly addicting.
Just take it like a shooter, man. Like whatever it takes.
Right, hundreds of thousands of them in my life. I don't know. Yeah. One a week, man. I have to limit
I
myself.
can't even imagine how many you've
I've
eaten
had
or
6
made.
today.
Yeah.
I hate them. 6
He
of
said,
them.
I hate him.
Yeah, I hate it. It sucks so bad.
Oh, fuck.
You're like,
Fucking
man,
eat. I can't put it
still
away.
You're like, damn, they're
I'm about to order one right now. Shit. I know. I really do enjoy them still, for real. I be craving them.
And that's badass that you
Yeah.
make food that you still enjoy too.
Yeah. I literally come eat here all the time. Like order on the menu, like secret shopper and shit. I do.
Yeah.
Come in like an undercover boss one time.
Yeah, undercover.
Quality control, man. For real.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The grand
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is good, Grandpa. This is good, Grandpa.
Yeah. Maybe I should start paying. Shit. Huh? No.
I mean, Kingston for the likeness.
Yeah.
I got you, brother.
Yeah. Mhm. I'm gonna ship you guys frozen Rangoons overnight. You heard? And you're gonna fry it on your next show. That's what we're gonna do. All right?
Air fry good.
We got yeah, I'm not scared.
You guys gotta fry. You can throw them in the air fryer too. I've done it. You take a frozen, put spray a little pan spray on it, throw them in the air fryer. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna send them to you guys.
I would pay a lot of money to have some of those sent to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
100%.
I can't say how much I'm willing to spend because my wife could watch this later. So that's an after the show's not live.
You've already said too much. We don't.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'd walk through fire for those.
Yeah.
The way John Z just spoke about keeping secrets from his wife, that's hilarious and all, but would like to take this moment to say that no matter what is said or condoned by others on this show does not reflect the true core values of the Dude Network LLC. And we do hope everybody continues to have a fantastic start to the weekend. And now back to the show.
Man,
Sorry.
You know, you lie to get some of the Ragoons too.
Yeah, that's true, too.
It's also false.
Please don't sue us. Okay, there we go. Back. All
There
right.
you go. Fold it close.
And you fell flat on that one.
Okay, I got it. All right, back. We do have a commercial break here, so here's where we got to go. You guys, we're going to have you here till 10. You guys want to stay a couple minutes longer? You guys got to roll. It's your choice. No pressure.
I got to roll.
Yeah, we got. We're in the
Okay,
middle of.
we're going to roll till 10. Then we're going to take a commercial break. Then that's what we're going to do.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. There was no wrong answer in that situation. Sorry to put you on the spot, but
I double check everything. Make sure.
Yeah.
We barbecuing still,
Yes,
man.
I'm still
Tomorrow's
working.
Saturday, baby.
Still working, bros. Let's go.
Yeah.
For the wicked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I heard that. No, seriously, we appreciate you guys. You guys took us a tour around the kitchen and everything. I mean, you guys were hopping, so thank you again for taking your Friday night here to hang out here with us. And we're definitely looking to running it back out there soon. And we might be up to something. We'll just leave it at that.
We've been doing this a long time, and what we noticed for sure is barbecue people, and no offense to restaurant people, we're just like everybody's like another brother, family, or cut. We're barbecue just feed the masses, man. That's what we do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's a real
Part of
legit
it.
community, man. The
Yeah.
barbecue community.
It connects you with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what I like about Operation Barbecue Relief, the charity. I don't know if you guys ever do anything with them or
Stan
not.
Hayes, my man, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, I love what they do because they get the volunteers that put in the time to cook it, which is the main cost of barbecue. It's
Yeah.
the 14 hours on your brisket,
Yeah.
you know. Well, and the cost of
Sweat
the beef.
equity.
Well, okay, maybe a poor excuse on the brisket, poor excuse on the, let's say the pork, you know, the pork butts. You know, it's the time and the labor on the pork butts. But Operation Barbecue Relief, a little bit can go a long way because if you get $50, you're basically buying like 3 pork butts or 2 pork butts for them, which could feed like 30 people. So yeah, I feel you on that. That's awesome.
Yeah, we've fed a lot of people with a lot of barbecue. Like I said, we started in charity and we continue to do so. We always believe in giving back. So we give first, receive later. That's our motto.
Hey, amen.
Yeah,
Right.
hey,
Oh,
if you throw it out, it's a boomerang, bro. It always comes back.
Right.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
fact. Maybe that's
We'll
why
back
we were
more.
like, outside of the collusion between the CIA guys, maybe like that was why we wanted to come to the Buck Tui.
Yeah.
Man,
Dude.
you don't say too much.
Yeah.
No, you said too much.
Bro, I'm gonna
You
have to get my
You done rat me and
tinfoil
Craig
hat
out,
and
man.
get in my bunker.
Crumbs, and we're like the Cookie Monster, man. We came up, sniffed them things up, and put the pieces together, created the puzzle. I got it.
Love it. Yeah.
Oh man. So okay, I have one last question before we get you out. Words of advice to an entrepreneur wanting to get into the restaurant business.
Ooh, great question.
Turn your ass around and walk the other way.
If you're not ready to work every day all day,
Keep your
don't
ass
do
at the
it.
desk. Get your retirement plan. And put the money in the
This
401k.
is, you guys know this is not for the
And I buy a couple houses and
not for
collect
the
rent.
faint.
Yeah.
This is for,
Buy
I play this game
collect
for
rent.
bread and meat. If I don't win, goddamn it, I don't
And
eat.
just keep
Right.
clicking on that trigger, and that's all you need to do. Just push the button, set it to 225, and leave it alone. Don't think about no restaurant business. Stop. Tell your wife you love her and buy her a damn Tesla truck. All right, better. You probably make more money.
There goes a Tesla truck.
All right.
Yes.
Hell no. That's what I say.
Oh,
Do your due diligence
Mm.
for sure.
yeah.
Don't sign those stupid leases for sure.
Mm.
Stupid leases. I would say the leases is probably the killer.
Yeah, and then go work for somebody else first if you haven't.
Mm.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I would say that too, man.
Yeah.
And another piece of advice: don't finance nothing. Try to pay
Don't
for
get
it
in debt.
right? The more you can pay
Oh,
for it
good
up front,
Lord,
the less
right.
you got to make payments on a bad month. So-
Yeah, don't ever, nothing new too. No new projects. I like clearance sales. I like all my restaurants are like a 1997 Suburban with 18,000 miles on it. Got a little rust. Put new tires on her. Good to go. You know what I mean? We'll get another 100,000 miles out of it. No problem.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like it's like me when I do them $10 videos, man. It's like what's on sale. Like I make anything work. This what's on sale today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, guys,
$10.
I know that's
$10 or less. But hey, the reason I do that is so I can splurge at your place right there, like Buck Tui, and get some more of that brisket rangoon and the sausage dumplings. I don't feel we talked nearly enough about the sausage dumplings.
I agree.
Right?
I feel they got no respect on this show, and I'm not happy about that because those were the shit.
It's the sauce, the chili crunch. You didn't talk about the chili
The
crunch.
chili
either, man.
crunch,
Yeah,
bro.
the chili crunch in the middle, dude. Yeah. That was it. But also like the filling. You bite into like the meat. That's got to be a killer
Mhm.
bite on the inside, and it was. It was
Texture. Yeah, it's got to be ground right.
yeah,
Right.
it
You got
was
to grind it cold. Yeah.
it was perfected.
Hand mixed with the herbs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Craig, keep doing that, man. Good shit.
You're the real soldier, Craig.
That's right.
Man, right there.
Hey, you're literally the real soldier. You're literally the real soldier.
You trust that dude? Huh?
Hell
I don't care what Teddy. I don't care what Teddy says about you, man. You all right. You all
the
right.
black
man.
meanie, 100%.
Yeah.
Hey, OJ wore a black meanie and he was innocent. Just saying.
Yeah. He ain't got no neck tattoos yet. So it's all good.
Like I just said, OJ wore a black hat and he was innocent, so it's all good. You know,
that's our what we do. We're black. Everything black on black. I don't know what it is. It's slimming. That's what it is.
Slimming.
My bad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It helps. It cuts down on the buck.
Hello.
That's right.
It cuts down on that buck. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, hey, you guys go and have a good rest of your weekend. We'll keep on talking and we'll keep working on that thing that we're not supposed to talk about on camera, and we'll get everything figured out here soon enough.
Hey, man, thank you guys for coming out, man. You blew us up. All right. Keep us working.
I hope we can continue to do it.
It's why we do what we do. It's why we do what we do. We paid for that meal. It was all good. It was all organic, and the share our experience and the fact that it got out there the way it did, man, and it affected you guys, and it led to you being on the show, man. Like, honestly, that's what I signed up for when I got into this whole social media world. So I'm glad that good people got the blessings off of it, and I think there's a reason it triggered off for you guys because you guys are good. Yeah. So
thank you guys, man. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
God bless.
Right. We'll see you
All
soon.
right, barbecue. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's take that commercial break. Be right back after these messages.
Peace.
Commercial break.
Hey, how many of those have you had?
This is my first drink today. With my left hand.
I was hoping Dennis Rodman was going to fight Tyson also. You throw them all in the ring. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, like a Royal Rumble.
Is Dennis Rodman even alive anymore?
Yeah,
we should start a room. You just started a rumor Dennis Rodman's dead. How did he die?
They ate a worm.
I'm guessing
a worm in North Korea.
He ate a big worm. Yeah.
I'm guessing a medical condition, whatever that may be.
My guess is it was a Botox injection that went bad.
I'm saying medical.
Drugs. Medical. That covers a lot.
Yeah. The whole spectrum.
You heard it right here first on Dude Network. Dennis Rodman dead. Medical condition.
Sorry. Hey.
That's a clip tomorrow.
Sorry, DR.
Hey. Sorry, man. It was a hell of a run, man. You partied hard. You went hard, literally went hard in the paint. We respect you.
Anybody else you guys want to kill off while we're at it?
You.
There's a list for the tent.
Hey, it's down on the bottom. Breaking Dennis Rodman has passed. All caps.
Oh,
there we go.
I was just reading that. I'm dying. Yes.
That's show
ever.
Boosted everybody. Everybody's been waiting.
Dennis Rodman is passed.
I was not expecting that to be the heater of the show, but let's go.
You don't. Woo! Yeah.
Couple Southern guys.
You been
Rio Haas.
You been welcome.
You've been whacking off.
Oh, you've been whack. Oh, I see it
Oh,
now. Got
John,
it. Yeah.
There you go.
My
Hey.
bad.
He's slow, but we got him.
Whoa, what is happening? We've already committed 3 felonies and it's 2 minutes in. Let's get
We have not said a bad word yet, so
let's get the police in here. We need
yeah.
We need help. This is we're already talking about hot topics and ransomware.
Oh man, I forgot about that one. Let's get the cops in here.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, dude. There's always a gem that just gets me. That's why I stick
I
around.
tell you, man, our shows are just, and I don't want this to be like twisted or conceited, but there's some shows where I'm just like, man, I really don't feel that was a fun show. Like, I really can't think of any like funny moments. And then like 10 minutes into it, like I've laughed like 3 times. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. Like they say the people that are most likely to be serial killers laugh at their own jokes, but man, I laugh at our own shit all the time, man.
Oh, okay. we'll get into a real serial killer question on the Saturday show. I'm gonna write it down so I remember for tomorrow.
Yeah, do that.
We don't have a topic yet, so write that down. Don't forget it. But hey, while you're writing that down and not forgetting it, shout out again to Tedi and Craig.
Yes,
dude, that's just I hate you guys, as you guys know, I pass any like praise or anything off, but the fact that we push that much business to that place
dude, it just warms my heart, man.
Yeah,
it's blows my mind.
It's very humbling in a really awesome way.
Like, it's just crazy. And you know what's funny is, like, I did this once before with the top 5, but it was on Sir Yacht's video.
Right.
And it got 6 million plays on Facebook. And, like, everywhere just got flooded. Like, I remember, like, there was, like, 5, 6, like, there was 4 places we did, and they all got more business from it. And,
and that comes back to it is, to being relatable. At the same time, if you're relatable and people see
real
you
and relatable, interesting.
Yeah. But again, my point was like, sorry, real quick. I did have I'll wrap it up real quick. That was on Sir Yacht's video. So like the fact that this is a Dude Network video that did it. It's much more special this time around. Sorry, that was all.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you were doing my bad.
No. You said no. You said no. It is. You're right though. You're absolutely right. It's organic. It was real. It was a real experience. Because if you guys remember, I was just filming, just like, oh, we were here. It was cool. And then like we started to eat the food, and it's like, hold up, we're filming. I told you guys, like, I've refilmed. Like I pivoted halfway through it.
Yeah. Yep.
The only original clip that I kept was the appetizer. Because there was another clip I had of like all the menu, and I was like, yeah, this seemed like some really good stuff, good vibes. Then I was like, hold up, this is some of the best damn food we've ever had.
Right.
Yeah. So so David, you're absolutely right. And I think that genuineness came through because you could tell it wasn't.
That's what I hope the most right there. Exactly what you said.
Well, and that's the power of the micro influencers though, too, is that if they make that video, what are they going to do? Say their own food sucks? Like it's what they're supposed to do. But you get a third party that comes in and has a random experience that's very organic. People are like, man, them guys really had a good time there. We should go. Like, there's curiosity.
Right. And then you look at our pages and we all cook pretty well.
Yeah.
Right where I was headed.
It's not like just like some chumps on the internet. Like we have a foodie podcast.
Yeah. It's not like we all eat McDonald's every day and then now we try this.
Yeah. Right. Last time I ate McDonald's, I got food poisoning.
Yeah, we won't talk about it.
Yeah, because it wasn't anyway.
Okay, I got plastic poisoning.
Saturday.
It
wasn't plastic. It wasn't plastic.
It was me.
It was me.
Tune into another foodie show. It's at 9:00 to learn more about these topics.
Definitely will not be talking about that on a foodie show.
Not
yet.
In the arena of food recalls and stuff like that to keep you informed that are also on another foodie show at 9:00. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop plugging that before I ruin it. All right. So, yep. Tony going to tone.
Yep. Too much Tony.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I think that's probably my favorite one so far.
What, too much Tony?
Yeah.
There's already a too much Tony though. No, it's too turnt Tony. Who was the guy out of Michigan?
First time I'm hearing it, bro.
No.
Same.
No, the guy that has like the pet duck and stuff like that, and he gets his grandma all baked up and twisted.
Sure, we'll investigate it on tomorrow night.
Oh.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's a guy who has one. There's a guy who has one, and he still has the receipt. The receipt's all faded.
Yep.
And Tony. Good.
Oh, we were back on the McDonald's. I forgot to update you.
Oh, sorry, I did figure it out.
You didn't see this?
Yeah, I've heard that.
There's a guy who has one that's older than that.
Yeah, it is legit. Yeah, I've heard that from multiple people.
But yeah, anyways, sorry, McDonald's, don't sue us. Remember the disclaimer Tony gave.
It was a good one.
We're here for entertainment purposes only, everybody. This is,
take it as you wish.
Yeah, however you need to take it.
And just don't digest it.
For sure.
But it's fresh beef.
Nope. And appreciate everybody, Joe.
Yeah, which word were you saying nope to? Because
someone's like, don't push my buttons. Me in the corner going, boop, 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 boop.
And by the way, yes, their ice cream machine is down still.
All of them.
But it's funny because they.
But I do know. But do you know why though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do. I've heard why. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard why.
Well, man, it's the same thing.
Well, I don't know. I'd like to know. Okay, so
other places advertise.
I'm actually curious on what Damon thinks and I think. So, let's all go on why. Damon, you go first on why the ice cream machine, milkshake machines, or whatever they are down. Then I'll. If the version's different, I'll say why I heard.
No, so what I had actually heard is, there actually has to be a trained technician to work on these ice cream machines, and nobody is trained to work on these ice cream machines.
That's what I heard as well. There, you have to have some special certification from McDonald's. But I also heard there's not even classes available to go get the certification. Even if you wanted to, you could.
Why would that be all of a sudden when they had them for years? Things that make you go, Or some of us just sit back laughing while the minions try to figure it out.
True that. Team Frosty, anyway.
All day. All day.
Have you guys ever heard of dipping your French fries in Frosties?
I grew up dipping them in strawberry milkshakes. Kim still dips hers in Frosties every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Dave, you never heard of this?
Yes, but I have not done it, no.
You should try it. The saltiness of the fry. It actually, it's cool. It's not terrible. It's not. It's not like I'm sitting there oh, I gotta dip my fries in a Frosty. Oh, fries aren't the same without a Frosty. Nah, it's just something that you can do, and it works.
So why don't we should all figure out what the course is, and then be for 20 G's a month, just fly me around and all.
Hell no. Have you ever been inside of one of them places in the back?
No, I would. Dude, it was a small joke. I never would do that.
No.
What does it take to become a McDonald's?
I see this whole topic just rolling on to tomorrow.
Sundays. Ooh. Okay. I see you, XY. I see it. Yeah.
I missed it. What's going on?
I'm all about chocolate and food because the stuff my dad and we've done with bacon and other things, dude, I'm telling you, bacon, goat cheese, and dates taste like bacon covered caramel cheese with the cream center. It is, but way better because it's real food, not just some petroleum sugar. What?
No, that sounds amazing.
Dude, my dad.
Talk more about that later.
Yeah, my dad came up with it. I don't know if he saw it somewhere, if he was just he does bacon wrap stuff a lot. He likes to wrap bacon.
Well, it's been proven that
weird.
Bacon makes everything better. It's been proven.
Right. So he did this goat cheese with dates. This little date and a little bit of goat cheese and wraps in bacon like everybody does with Oreos and other poison foods. And dude, I'm telling you, so good, bro. So good.
Easy peasy.
Right. And you could,
we don't start an ice cream war over here.
then you could like dust it.
There's really
Like,
here's the thing.
Oh.
There is no clear cut answer that I can see on a basic Google. There's people on Reddit typing essays like this long of their time, but I ain't got time for that shit right now. So I've had way too many delicious 16 ounce.
You heard it here first.
cold
There's the level of the
garage
boss's
beer
commitment
lime
to you guys, folks.
to read that. So Garage Beer made me do it.
Damon and I, take all this time to produce and make these awesome intros, and Tony can't even search up a topic for you guys. I'm sorry.
I did, and basically there's no information out there.
I know.
The work that some dudes put into this group does not reflect the responsibilities everybody else in this group.
Yeah, one of these things is not like the others. One of these things doesn't do his work. That's not fair. That's absolutely not fair.
Oh,
that's a clip. That is a clip. I hit B already, by the way. That's not fair, Tony.
No, absolutely not.
I know.
He's called the boss. He's called the boss for a reason.
Everybody knows that I can take it as much as I dish it out. It's all.
He is flying. He is driving this flying umbrella of ours. So,
because here's the thing. He's called boss, and we're called workers for a reason. So
yeah. And everybody's had a job, so you know how that works.
Public Damon, that was such a savage slam dunk move on your end right there. That's supposed to be an inside thing. You just broke.
It's on the outside now,
you just
sir.
broke the dude's circle of trust right there. That's what you did.
Well, you didn't say.
I don't think that was that bad, dude.
No, yeah.
You've literally violated NDAs live.
I haven't signed any fucking NDAs for nothing.
Well, not signed, but like, hey,
verbal binding NDAs. I mean, verbal binding NDAs.
Bro. That's legal in court.
I'll deny till I die. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, we'll go. Sorry, my hard drive fell off the table. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it's like this. Whoops.
Yeah. Oops. I was trying to hand it to you. I think you dropped it, actually.
What recording?
Yeah. No, negative.
Oh, man. Oh, no. It's been a fun ride, boys. That was fun tonight. That was kind of a full circle in Kansas City. Kind of going back and revisiting what we got to do and what we got to accomplish out there. And
really great, like you said.
Intros, like that intro today with all that footage is not too many. I'll say it, not too many podcasts out there doing anything like that.
Oh. Was that another you heard it here first?
And that's because of these two gents right here.
Here we go.
No, I'm saying you don't see me.
He's saying the quiet part again.
Yeah, now who's breaking the circle of trust? This is a team effort. We do everything equally here, folks. We're a solid group.
Listen, I shop for $10 videos. That's
hey,
what
back at you. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Nice catch. Nice seeing you again. It's been a while.
Absolutely.
Obviously, I know who you are. So thanks for hanging out and glad you had a good time. That's what's most important, because this is a family over here, and we hope you come back. And as you see, the chat's very supportive and very interactive. No hate. So we love to have you and all your friends.
Oh man, right there. I'm big mad I haven't sat and watched y'all's live before. Hey, well, glad you came by for the live this time.
Good news for you is you got a lot to go back on a rainy day to watch.
Right, that's a fact.
You got about 2 years of 3 weeks, 3 shows a week to catch up on a bad day. So what's nice is, you know what though? Jealous of her. Because you
would love to find us.
You could go back and watch like Malcolm, Myron, Bill Wheeler. Who do I get to see Monday?
Leanne. We've had dude. Like,
can we talk about that?
Myron? I mean,
no.
Bill. Yeah,
I get
Bill.
to see Bill Wheeler Monday. I'm so excited.
Right.
Me and Big K. Big K and I are going to hang out and collab next week. Breaking news.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Thank you. That's what really matters. We appreciate that the most.
For sure.
It was great. I do love that.
Also, thank you, Eduardo. You're our boy, man. Seriously.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going down, and me and Big K are going to learn to smoke turkeys from one of the best and one of the members of the winningest barbecue team in the history of barbecue. And then
the first guy to get a perfect score on a brisket ever.
Yes, ever. And I believe one of Myron's brothers, I forget, Tracy. I think Tracy Mixon is coming down. One of his brothers. So we're going to get to learn to cook from 2 members of Jack's Old South. Yep. So it's going to be cool. 65 turkeys. Thankful to my wife for giving me up for a couple of days the week of Thanksgiving to go do that. That was a bold life choice for me to ask, and it was
right after Halloween too, man.
Very generous, unselfish for her to let me do. So yeah.
Keep ranting. You good?
Yeah, you're good. Sorry.
Nope. That's it. I love her.
No, we weren't laughing at that.
No, we're not laughing at. No, she's awesome.
Yeah. I had like little indigestion while I was saying that mid sentence too. So.
Shout out to all our wives for putting up with all of this.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
It's been like that the whole show.
Well, obviously I know that now, but
way to fix that the hour 16 mark, John.
Well, way to have boys who got my back saying I look like a dork over here.
No, I just thought that was your new style.
That's the 30 Newport you smoked during the interview.
And with that,
well, guys, it was nice hanging out with y'all. We'll see you guys next week.
Geez, man. Way to kick it, man.
If that's not a clip for next week, I don't know what is. Oh, poor Johnsy. It's only because I love him.
Oh, yo, dude, don't ever pour me. Dude. We're having a blast. That's all this is.
I know.
And hey, you know what? Big cheers to everybody still in the chat now that you guys are just watching us hang out.
I mean, this should be the Saturday show.
That's what I said.
But in all seriousness, though, everybody was like, what's on the Saturday show? It's tape delayed. It's this. It's us. It's us. We have an hour and a half. We have an hour and a half of creating storylines, talking to each other. We're normally, sipping on the cervezas and having a good old time of the garage beers. And then that all comes together and it gets to be our little, it's our hour hangout session of just us 3 every week that we very, very much look forward to. And the suggestion of that was unbelievable from everybody for pushing that and making us do it, because that was the best choice we've made all year. So yeah, appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. The Dude Network has grown exponentially the last few weeks. It's been crazy. I'm glad Damon or John's along with it. And, if you guys saw, we're at 5K this week. We were at 4K last week. So it's on YouTube. That's extremely blessing. That's a massive blessing on. So you guys are awesome. You guys are making it happen. You staying here, watching our shows, interacting. Anytime you type a comment, it just helps us out so much more.
It really does. We're not just
watch time and level of percentage of watch time. Those are all analytics that factor into it. So thank you guys.
That's huge on YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, you're not little old me. You're big time with your 9K on Instagram. Congratulations.
Yeah, you got way more than I got.
Congratulations on 9K to Lynn, by the way. She deserves that acknowledgement. We love you. We're proud of you. Keep grinding. Keep pushing.
You trying to hit 3.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to maintain what little bit I got, but I don't care.
No, 7,500 up here.
I'm not doing too bad on TikTok, and it keeps coming. So.
The Tampa Bay Rays are playing in an 11,000 seat ballpark next year. So remember, your following would almost sell out at a Major League Baseball game. Remember that.
Excuse us.
Whoa,
9K to 10K. You just put a thing up 3 days ago.
That's how you just lay it out on the table, I guess.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Well, on that note,
we'll see you all next time.
We'll see you on the flip side. We'll see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, right here on the DudeNetwork.com. Buy merch.
Buy merch.
Please.
We got tons of hoodies. Great, all good prices, great Christmas presents. That's what everybody's getting from me this year. Facts.
Yeah.
Hate to hear it.